So as we break down this intro here, I'm going to put the chords and the tabs at the bottom so it makes it a little easier to follow along with. So the first chord that we have is an F major 7. It's a very beautiful chord. And that, starting on the D string, we have a 7, 5, and 6, and an open E. And the cool thing about this is during the picking pattern, when we make the switch, all we have to do is keep the same exact shape and move it down a step and a half. Starting here, we count down 1, 2, 3, 3 half steps, which gives us a 4, a 2, and a 3 frets. I mean, 4th, 2nd, 3rd fret, and an open E. And that is a D add 9. F major 7, D add 9. As for the picking pattern, let's break that down. I'm going to be using my thumb, index, middle, and ring fingers, starting on the D string. I'm going to let it fall naturally on here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 fingers. I'm also going to lay this tab here up at the bottom, but I'll explain it. So we have, for the fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2. So those two chords are playing while, that's the intro and the verse, when he's singing When I Ever Get Around Living. That part is the F major 7 and the D add 9. After he sings that, and There I'll Stay, changes to a G and a D minor 7. Stay, D minor 7. And for the G, I like to go with more of a shell of the G as opposed to the full-on G. I like to just let the low E and the high E ring out in the G and let everything else stay open, meaning the A string, of course. And with the D minor 7, we have our 2nd fret on the G string, and then a 1st fret on the B and E strings. I like to bar it, it's a little more natural to me. But we have 2, 1, and 1, and our D is open. And then we go right back into the picking pattern. And that will continue on until we have that interlude. The first interlude, Maybe It's All a Dream, that's also G and D minor 7. And that's building up to the bridge. Let's see, I'm having a 17. I don't have tattoos, that's all the G and the D minor 7. And then in the bridge where it breaks, followed by When You're Gonna Wise Up Boy, that is a C and an F for the rest of the song. You're done with the picking pattern after that. Once it breaks and you can, you hear a soft strumming, that's a C and an F. 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, and then it's a little bit bigger break, and then it goes into the C and the F for the rest of the time as well. And then that ends out the song right there. But for the picking pattern, you just have to keep practicing this over and over. If you don't have a metronome or something to keep a beat with, I highly recommend it. I have a Jam Man, which is really nice. It doesn't have a lot of different drum settings, but is really nice for just setting your own tempo and learning to play with it.